Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohdi English School. This video is for class 2, subject science. Let's read today's thought. Each new day is a new opportunity to improve yourself. Take it and make the most of it. So the meaning of this thought is that every new morning is a new chance for you to do something new. You have to keep on improving yourself. Day by day, every day, you have to do something which you have not done the previous day. And every day from morning till evening, you should see that you make the most of it. Means you have to see that you take maximum chances to improve yourself. You have to learn something new every day. At least one thing you should learn new. And whatever you learn every day, you should note down in one book and you should write date and day. Today I learnt this. For example, today I learnt cooking. Just an example. Today I learnt how to read. So these are the new things that you should learn. You should improve yourself and you should do it every day. Content of today's video: lesson number 6, food for health. The explanation of the lesson as continued. Recap of the previous video. In the previous video, we had learnt about meals in a day, at what time, which meal we should have, and also told you to keep your timetable fixed. So I hope you have made your timetable fixed for the meals of the day. And the new topic for today is key to healthy eating. Key to healthy eating. That is the new topic for today's video, and we will read from the textbook. So let's begin. Now this is just the recap of the previous video. In previous video we had learnt the topic, and what was the name of that topic? Meals in a day. How many meals do we have in a day? That is the topic that we had learnt in the previous video. So what had we learnt about it? A particular type of food that we eat at a particular time of the day is called meal. We usually eat 3 meals a day. We should eat our breakfast, lunch and dinner or supper at the right time. So the 3 meals that we have during the day, during the particular time of the day, are breakfast, lunch and dinner. Also, I had told you to learn the spellings of these 3 meals, as it could be asked in the form of question answers. BREAKFAST, breakfast, that you have in the morning, maybe at around 8 o'clock. LUNCH, lunch, you have in the afternoon, maybe at around 1 o'clock. DINNER, dinner or supper, that you have it in the evening, maybe at around 8 o'clock. So these are the 3 meals that we have in a specific time, on a specific time we have during the day. These are the 3 meals we learned about in the previous video. After that, we had solved an exercise based on the topic of food groups. We had to write in the given blanks E for energy giving, B for bodybuilding and P for protective foods. This also we had solved in the previous lectures, and we know that which are energy giving foods, which are bodybuilding foods and which are protective foods. After that, we had learnt about names of some food items like rice, milk, fruits, vegetables, fish, chicken, chapati, dal, dry fruits, wheat, curd, burger, chips, cake, honey, etc. These were the names of some food items that we had learnt. Why do we need food? That also we had learnt and revised. We need food because food gives us energy to work and play. and makes us strong and healthy. After that, we had learnt about the timings of the meals that we have during the day. We take three main meals in a day. In the morning, we have a breakfast. Afternoon, we have our lunch. And at night, we have our dinner. So, this was the important thing I had taught you in the previous video. Also, we had learned about plants and animal products. From plants, we get rice, wheat, fruit, vegetables, dry fruits, bread, etc. From animal, we get milk, honey, fish, chicken, meat, cheese, paneer, etc. All these things we get from animals, and these things we get from plants. So, we had learned about types of the food, we had revised it. Which are the types of the food? Energy giving food, for example, rice, wheat, oil, bread. These foods give us energy to work and play, so they are called energy giving food. And bodybuilding food, which are they? These are the foods that help us to grow and make our bones and muscles strong. These foods are called bodybuilding food. Which are they? Milk, egg, chicken, meat, cheese, etc. These are bodybuilding food. Number 3, we have learnt about protective food. These food protect us from falling ill. Which are they? Vegetables, fruits, milk. These are called protective foods because they protect our body from falling ill. Also, I had told you about milk. It is a complete food. Milk is a complete food. Healthy and junk foods that we had seen. Healthy foods, we had seen that it makes us strong and healthy. Which are they? Fruits, vegetables, milk, fish, rice, etc. These are healthy food. We must have this food, and we should not eat junk food because junk food makes us weak and slow. So, what is the example? Burger, pizza, chips, cake, french fries, etc. These are junk food. They make us weak and slow. So, we should not eat junk food. That is what we had learned in the previous video. Now, let's see today's topic. So, as I told you, the topic is key to healthy eating. What should we do to be healthy? What is the key to healthy eating? How will you eat healthy food? What should be your habit every day that you have to follow so that you never fall sick? So, I want you to write down each and every point. When I read, I will explain each and every point. Meanwhile, you have to note down that points in your notebook. So, the heading which you have already given, I suppose, that is key to healthy eating. Please see that you have given this heading which I have highlighted. Let's read. You should follow some rules for healthy eating. So, there are certain rules. The set of rules are given over here which you have to follow regularly so that you will never fall ill. For healthy eating, they have given some rules. Number 1, eat different kinds of food in right quantities. So, you have to eat different kinds of foods. Which are the kinds of foods? We have learned about energy giving, bodybuilding, and protective food. You have to eat all the kinds of food. You should not only eat any one or two kinds of food, but all the three are important for us. But we should have it in the right quantity, means not more or not less. That is the meaning. Number 2, eat well cooked food. So, the food which is cooked it is cooked by your mother or by the elder, whoever is there. The person who cooks the food should see that it is cooked properly, the vegetables are fresh, and the vegetables should be cooked properly in a way that none of the vegetables are left uncooked. Without cooking, you should not eat that vegetables. So see that well cooked vegetables are eaten as your food. Number 3. Do not eat food that has been kept uncovered. If you eat the food which is uncovered, there are chances that you might fall ill. So, whenever you eat the food from wherever you take it in the kitchen, see that the food was covered or not. Only and only then you have to eat, and you have to take that food inside you. The food should be covered. Never leave the food uncovered on the kitchen's platform. It might have germs that can make you sick. So, as I told you, if you take uncovered food and you start eating directly, there are chances that you might allow germs to enter your body, and ultimately you will fall sick. So, see that the food which you eat was covered previously, only then eat that food. No matter if you are hungry, you should wait for some time till your mother cooks the food, but never eat uncovered food. Please take care of this thing. And whenever you keep something on the platform of the kitchen, see that you cover that with a dish or something on it so that the germs do not enter it. Then number 4. Wash your hands before and after eating. This is something which I tell you every day in the beginning of the video. So today I did not tell you because this was our topic that we are studying right now. So this is one of the most important points, that is point number 4. Wash your hands before and after eating. And as of now, because of the virus, it is very much important to wash your hands throughout the day, every hour, and at least before and after eating, without fail, you should wash your hands. Number 5. Wash your mouth after eating. After you complete your meal, after you have your breakfast, lunch or dinner, after that properly you have to wash your mouth. See that your mouth is not dirty, it doesn't look good. These are the good manners that good boys and good girls follow every day. So if you are a good boy or if you are a good girl, you have to wash your mouth after eating and also your hands. Point number 6. Eat slowly and chew your food well while eating, or if you are watching television or mobile phone is there beside you, you should keep it away, because while eating you should not do anything else. You should chew your food properly, and while eating you have to go slow. Do not eat in a hurry. Even if you have to do any other work, or if someone is calling you, or if someone is talking with you, do not speak anything. Just eat your food very quietly and very calmly. Do not do anything else while eating the food, because if you do not chew your food properly, then the food will not be digested properly in your stomach. If you want your food to be digested properly in the stomach, you have to see that you chew your food properly, and also see that you do not speak while eating. Next point. Point number 7. Eat and drink from clean plates and glasses. Whenever you drink water and whenever you drink milk, see that the glass which you are using, wherever you take it from, it is on the kitchen's platform or you take it from above, see that the glass is washed properly, and the plates in which you are having your food, you just serve the food for yourself in a plate. You should see that the plates and glasses are properly washed. Do not use the plates or glasses which are not washed properly, because otherwise the germs might enter your body. You may fall ill. So always it is a good habit, before you drink water you should clean your glass. Before you eat something you should clean your plate in which you are putting your food. You should clean your plate, you should clean your glass before eating. Do not forget this, it is a good habit, and I want you all to follow this from today itself. Before drinking water or before drinking milk in that glass, wash it properly with water. Also, the plate in which you are eating should be washed. Next, number 8, eat fresh food. Eating stale food can make you sick. So, as we have discussed before also, you should eat fresh food. You should eat the food which is washed properly. The vegetables must be washed properly before cooking. Even the parents have to take care of this thing, that whenever you bring vegetables, see that it is washed properly and then it is cooked. And see that you do not eat stale food. Stale means the food items that have been kept for many days. So the food which is kept for many days in the fridge, or it is kept on the platform for many days, maybe for 1 or 2 days, after that you take that food, it is a stale food. Do not eat that food. So I hope you are writing all these points in your notebook, that never eat stale food, it can make you sick. Even this is the point which I tell you in the beginning of the video every day, for washing your hands, for not eating the stale food and the junk food. These are the advices that I give you every day. So please see that you do not eat stale food or uncovered food. It can make you sick. Last but not the least, eat meals at regular intervals and do not waste food. So as we have discussed before, 3 types of meals: breakfast, lunch and dinner. See that you do not overeat. Even if you feel hungry every hour, do not overeat. Eat only what is required by your body. Do not eat extra food, because eating extra food may make you sick. You may become lazy, you may feel tired. So eat the food when you feel hungry. Except for that, avoid eating junk food and packet food. In your free time, you feel like eating chips, or you feel like having an ice cream or cold drink. Avoid all these things so that you will never fall sick. And most important thing, do not waste your food. The leftovers, the extras should not be wasted. See that you keep it at a place, because the animals are there, even they don't get the food. So you can keep the extra food for animals who are roaming outside on the road. They do not get food from anywhere. So the food which you don't need, you should not waste the food. You should keep that food for the animals so that they can get benefit from your food and the food is not wasted. These are the points which you have to keep on your mind all the time, and you have to write all these points one time in your rough book, and after that one time in your fair book. And I want you all to follow these points each and every day. Even the meaning of the word stale you have to write down. What is the meaning? Food items that have been kept for many days. That is called stale food. The food which is kept for 1 or 2 days and after that it becomes stale should not be eaten. So what did we learn in this topic? Key to healthy eating: we should always eat fresh food, and we should wash our hands before and after eating. While eating, you should not speak anything. You should avoid watching television or using mobile phones while eating, and you should eat slowly. Chew your food properly so that it is digested properly in the stomach. So this is the reason why we should eat the fresh cooked food, and these are the key points for healthy eating. So which are the good habits that you will follow? I want you to write down all these good habits in your notebook. Do not waste food. Always eat well cooked food. Chew well when eating. Wash hands before and after eating. Try to avoid junk food. Include healthy foods. Do not eat uncovered food. These are the key points. These are the good food habits that you must follow each and every day. I'm going to repeat, I'm going to read this again so that you can write it and you can follow this. This is not just for writing down in your notebook. You have to follow these food habits every day. And I request parents to see that their children are following all these food habits. Which are they? Do not waste food. Always eat well cooked food. Chew well when eating. Wash hands before and after eating. Try to avoid junk food. Include healthy food in your diet. And do not eat uncovered food or stale food. Please follow these points. Please follow these instructions every day. So here is something which I have to show you. Some energy giving foods to include in your diet. Which are the energy giving food that you should include in your diet while eating? Let's read the names. Bananas, honey, apples, eggs, oatmeal, dark chocolate, coffee, smoothie, strawberries, yogurt, popcorn, sweet potatoes. These are some energy giving foods you can include in your diet. Next, match these with the names. So here the names of the food groups are given. We have to match this with the correct pictures which are given. Match the foods with their groups. So let's read the names. Here it is given fruits, vegetables, meat or beans, grains and dairy product. Let's read this. 5 are given and we have got 5 images against it. Let's match the following. So the first one, Fruits, fruits. Where are fruits? Over here watermelon we can see. So here is fruit. So here we will match it with fruits. This will come in the category of fruits. Fruits, fruits. Then we see vegetables, vegetables. Where is the picture of vegetable over here? The picture of vegetable is over here, number 4. So that we shall match it with the second word in the box, that is vegetable. Number 3 is meat or bean. Where is meat or bean? Meat or bean is over here, the dish, that is the meat or bean. So let's match that. So here is the answer. Meat or bean is matched over here, number 3. Next, grains. Where are grains? The image of grain is shown over here, number 1. So let's match that with grains. Number 1, grains. That is the sack you can see over here. Last one, dairy. Which is the dairy product we can see over here? Milk we can see. So that is the dairy product. So let's match that dairy product with the last box, that is dairy written over there, and here is the image of that product. So these are the different food groups that we have matched. Next, the names are given. Draw the lines and match the words with the pictures. So the pictures are given, the words are given over here in the center. We have to find out the images and match with the correct words which are given. One has been done for you. The egg, image of egg is matched with the spelling of egg over here, as you can see the arrow. This is an egg. Let's see the next one. The first one we could see over here, that is water. Where is the image of water? Water is shown over here. This is the image of water. Let's match that. So here, as you can see, I have matched the image with the correct word water, water. The glass of water is shown over here. Next word you can see, that is meat. Where is the image of the meat? You can see over here. The image of the meat is right at the top over here. So let's match that meat with the right word that is given over here on the top, that is meat. Next, where are the images of the vegetables? The vegetables have been shown over here. Some vegetables are cut and put over there. So the image of vegetables is just above water, which I have shown with the arrow. You can still see my arrow. Here is vegetable. Next, you can see the bowl of rice. Where is the bowl of rice? The bowl of rice is right over here at the bottom. So let's match rice with that bowl which is shown at the bottom. Now you can see the black color arrow that is meeting with that bowl of rice and the spelling which is written RICE, rice. Next, you can see very delicious, yummy red color apple. So where is the spelling of apple? It is written over here, APPLE, apple. So let's match that spelling with the right image, that is apple. Next, can you see the fish? Fish, silver color fish we can see over here on the left hand side corner. This is the image of the fish. And where is the word fish written over here? The word is written over here. This is the image of the fish. So we have to match that word with fish. Here is my arrow. You can see the image of a fish and here is the spelling. Now what is this? This is the glass of milk. A glass of milk is shown over here. Where is the word milk? Let's match that word milk with that glass which is over here. Milk, the glass of milk is shown over here. So here I have matched milk with this glass. Next, bread. Very easy. The spelling is given over here and here is the image of the bread. So easily you can match bread with that spelling. Here is the image of bread which I have matched. So have we covered all the words? Yes, we have covered all the words. But one word is pending, that is tea. T-E-A-T. Here is the cup of tea. So let's match that word tea with this cup. I am sure many of you might be drinking tea. Many of you might be have an habit of drinking the tea every morning. Here is the cup of tea for you which I have matched it over here. T-E-A-T. So now we have covered all the words which are given in this page. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. You have written all the answers which I have shown and you have also written the points that you have to keep in your mind. The key to healthy eating, all the 9 points, you have to write it one time in your rough book as well as one time in your fair book, and you should see that you follow that points each and every day. Also see that you maintain cleanliness in your surroundings. Take care all of you and have a nice day.